Yo, welcome back to the channel everyone. Hope you guys are all doing well. It's Oscar, and today we're going to be quickly talking about what I was able to find at the Casinorama 2022 show that was at Gold Coast yesterday, which was Friday, and today, which was Saturday the 5th. So yeah, we're going to go over what I kind of saw, what I picked up, my thoughts about the show, and all kinds of stuff like that. So let's get right into it. Let me start off by saying it was my first ever time at this show. From what I was told, obviously I knew it was going to be smaller than the June South Point show, which was told by many. I was expecting it to be, I guess, a little bit smaller, because I've been in the room where it was many times for SNCCC, which is the Southern Nevada Club. Many times I've been in that room for that meeting in there, but I wasn't expecting it to be filled up as much as it was, because the I guess the table usage and how it was laid out was like really good. Tons of space for people to use the full maximum potential of their tables for dealers and kind of display what they're selling. Plenty of room to kind of walk around and enjoy and talk to people and just have a good time. So overall, I'm going to give this show 10 out of 10. Even though I was only there for a few hours, it was well worth the time, and I did get some well-needed TRK goodies and some goodies for a few buddies, a few goodies for work, and all kinds of stuff like that. So let's dive into what I was able to find for myself. So we're going to start off with the TRKs. Now this is the stack of TRKs I got. Many probably looking at the edges can probably already tell what some of them are. I did already post kind of what they are on PCF, and I think it was just PCF I showed, and then I kind of showed one or two more people, but let's get right into it. So starting off, I think we have one of my favorite ones out of the whole group. It's gonna be this Nevada Lodge 1000. And if it can focus, there we go. Alright, that's decent. But, so happened to pick this one up. I've been going after this one for quite a long time. Not only because they're getting harder to find, I believe most of the guys that are building Nevada Club sets are picking them up, and those people that want to have a sample set of Nevada Lodge, they're picking it up. Nevada Lodge, Nevada Club, kind of same thing. They're picking up these for samples. I think they're selling for around like 65 or 60 to 70 bucks, somewhere around there. So the price I got, I was pretty happy with it, and I was able to get this from Mr. Sprague, Mr. Sarles, and Mr. Sands. So big thank you to those guys. And this next chip, which is going to be the Kino Queen 5, many of you know that I already have one of these. It's one of my favorite chips. This one I did pick up for a buddy of mine. He's been searching for this chip ever since the June show of last year for 21. I told him then and there was one available there. I would have bought it for him then. He told me no. This time, I made sure I called him. I told him, listen, there's one right here. I can grab it. And yeah, it's awesome. This one I also got from Mr. Sprague, Sarles, and Sands. So big thanks to those guys for these two chips. Really happy with them, and they'll be going to some great homes. Like I said, this one is staying with me for a long time, and I believe I'm gonna hold on to the Kino Queen for a little while, but if my buddy said he can't for some reason get one that's going on auction somewhere right now, then that one is available for him. So those two are awesome. Next one is going to be a cool little Diamond Tooth Gertie's TRK set. So these chips are pretty interesting. They're from Canada, from Dawson City, Yukon, and it's interesting. They have this type of I guess you could say hot stamp on the front side, and then on the back side they have like a woman dancing, which is pretty interesting. So that's kind of what the stamp looks like, and it's on all three of them. So brown 50 center, There's a purple one. There is also a blue one, which is pretty cool. Now the interesting about these chips, there's like 2 different versions of each denomination. And there is a orange 5 with the same dancing lady on the back. There's also a yellow 5. So similar to blue 1, there's also a yellow 5. So they're pretty cool. They're not leaded, but still TRKs. And can't go wrong with TRKs at a good price. So happy to get those for what I did. And going on. We have a Palace Club 1 TRK. This one's similar to like many chips. I've been kind of searching and hoping to find one in nice shape. This one will stand on edge, so I'm pretty happy about that. And clean inlays on both sides, and yeah, this is just, like I said, another one that I've been looking for kind of nonchalantly, but it happened to be a good price and in good shape, so I went ahead and picked that one up. Next one is going to be Palace Club 25, and similar to this one with the one. I know most of these Palace Club 25s are in good shape. This one is a little dirty on the back side, but I think a little bit of cleaning will clean it up just fine. But same thing with the one. This is kind of one I've kind of nonchalantly been looking for, and it just happened to be a pretty good price, so you can't say no. Then I think we're almost halfway through the stack, so maybe we can go a little bit quicker. But Riverside 100, I think you guys have probably seen me talk about this one before. That's a pretty cool chip. Then I got this Nevada Club 100. This one similar to the Palace Clubs I've been looking for a while at a good price, and it was a pretty decent price. And you know, I thought about might as well just grab it while I have the chance. That way I have it in my sample set. Then a Riverside 25. This one I've been looking for a long time too. Similar story to all the other ones, just looking for one in decent shape, one that will fit into the sample set for the future. Money Tree 25, right there. This is, I think, the nicest Money Tree 50 center I've seen in a while. Nicest one that I have, that's for sure. Nice solid stamp on both sides and a nice sharp edge. Then we have a Nevada Club 25. This is the TRK pink one. Reno, this one as well. Nice shape, so pretty happy with that one. Overland Orange Sawmill 20, or the saw blade inlay 25. I originally had the error version of this one, which has a little, I guess it's almost like an asterisk on the side of the 25. So kind of looking for, or kind of been looking for one that doesn't have that little error. So just happy to get this one as well. It's pretty nice. And then, of course, you guys know New China is one of my favorite places. So I did see this New China 50 center for a great deal, so I had to pick that one up. Now the interesting thing, I saw one person had 3 of these, but they were all different prices and I guess they weren't way more than this one, but they were more than the one that I paid for, so I couldn't justify picking those 3 up. If they were all the same price and closer to the price that I paid for this one, I would have grabbed all 3 of them. But those are the TRKs. Then we're going to move on into the Paulsons. This Oceanside Card Club I kind of picked up just because it's cool looking. It's a 8V NCV 5. You don't see many 8V chips anymore, which is interesting. Joker's Wild 25 center. This was a pretty good deal too. I couldn't say no. It's nice and mint condition, so that'll be nice to add to singles. Grand Casino 250 from Gulfport. This one is interesting. I think it was the first time I've ever seen this chip. Nice and mint condition on this. I know the Grand Casino Gulfport stuff is getting more and more popular. As far as the ones are popular. I know the 250s, most people don't really collect snappers as much as, let's say, 1s, 5s, 25s, but still, 250, this is a sweet, sweet, sweet looking 250. So, pretty excited about that one. Then I was able to grab 2 more of these Bourbon Street 1s for my little Bourbon Street collection, as well as a nice condition 5, which I think brings my Bourbon Street 5 total to, I think it's at 9 now, somewhere around there. And then this Casablanca from, I think these are Antigua. I think this one was pretty neat. Hey, it was a good price and I couldn't say no, so I think this is my first Caribbean chip. And then I also picked up this Lac Court O'Reilly's. I believe that's how you say it. $1. Needs a little bit of cleaning, but I have a few of the ones, so nice to always add a few more to that collection of those ones. And then we have the last 2 chips. This one, this 4 Queens 1, is probably the nicest 4 Queens 1 I've ever seen in my life. If it can focus on it. There we go. Like I said, probably the nicest, mintiest one I've ever seen in my life, so awesome to pick that one up. And then I also got this Aladdin 5 Baccarat, which is awesome to find. I think this was literally the only Aladdin 5 Baccarat that I saw there, so it was a little bit more than what I would have wanted to pay for, but hey, you couldn't pass it up if it's the only one. So, yeah, I think that's it. I also picked up a little pair of dice from my buddy Chris. I think that's about it. That's basically what I got. I was thinking about taking pictures, but there was just so many people, and I was talking to people, catching up, and kind of doing my thing, so didn't get any pictures, but definitely had a fun time. Like I said, 10 out of 10 show. We'll definitely keep going every year if I have the chance. Hopefully next year will be 2 days instead of just the 1 for a few hours, but hey, what can you do? You gotta work, gotta have fun, you gotta play games. So, yeah, I'll definitely be going to the June show. Probably most likely be there all 3 days like I was last time. So it'll be awesome to get to talk with more people like I did last year, meet new people, have fun, share the hobby with others. I will be making a similar walkthrough video, I guess you could say, a recap, overview video of the whole June convention, so everyone at home can see. We can kind of encapsulate this time capsule, and kind of show the world what chip collecting is. So hopefully you guys enjoyed what I got at Casinorama this year, and hopefully there's some goodies that you guys like. And yeah, hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, please drop a like, share your comments down below, share the video with your friends and family. If you're new here, please consider subscribing. And thank you again, as always, for watching. It's been Oscar, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.